Gotcha. I think today we're gonna try to stream 60 frames a second. Just gonna get right into it. Hey guys, we're back at it again with Vampyr. Try playing this on my own and I feel guilty every time I try to do it. It's like, I really should play this for people. I'm thinking to myself as that would be cool. There are some games that I can play by myself. It's just I started doing this way and I can't stop. Hello, viewer. Hoping me streaming this in 60 frames a second will be okay. Because apparently I have that option too. I have the option to do it in standard or in high quality 60 frames, so we'll see. This is what it means it would pause during gameplay. Oh. It likes it or it doesn't. It likes it or it doesn't. There it goes. Okay, we already did something. Don't need ammo, because we don't use weapons. Let's see what I can do real quick. Not much it looks like. Wait, what? Increase sniper ballistic. Oh, it's back this way. Alright, if only they had more experience in this. Forget having to press that confirm button every time. Lady Ashbury. That was the last thing that we were doing before we stopped last night.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Well, you killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
No need to apologize, my lady. I know exactly what you endure.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed. Permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
You killed her? Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best, and acted accordingly.
You will learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the Immortals' world, my young doctor. And your actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
I bid you farewell, for now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
That was pretty intense. Okay, so we're going back up into my room. Or office. See what we can do. I don't think we could do much. Nope. Ooh. Close. We can do that one. Oh, we can do that one too. Oh, almost went to 4.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Skulls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Interesting.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is
Smashing.
spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us.
What's that?
A weapon of choice.
What on
Might
earth
be
do you
him.
mean?
Why, you,
It
my
might be
dear
Dustin.
boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
I totally agree. We're in uncharted territory here. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I needed to talk to you, I have rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Alright. Guess we go to the funeral. What all sorts of shit you got in here, Doc? I'll talk this, thank you. I'll take this too.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Is this where we're supposed to be going? No, it's not. We're not going to Whitechapel. I think it's that way. Yay, figured it out! Ugh. Situation critical. I'll just take a little bite. Ooh. Give me that. Influenza. Oh, that was something I could grab. That looks like that would have hurt if I'd stepped in that. I found bullwoods. We're gonna have to start sucking more blood if we want to get more XP. Ooh, look, a trash can.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Careful, the endangered citizen may not survive the next night. Go check on him. Hey, don't get caught there.
What do you want?
Oh, oh, that was cool.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
She don't look Asian. She looks white. Racial appropriation! Ah!
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Wow.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How is it possible? Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night, and then just smile and nod at those you spared?
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You've felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends.
Well,
Loved
it's
ones
nice of
I
her to
cherished.
admit that I'm her friend.
Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
You may be right.
Of course. I've stared upon this world for centuries, and time has taught me to deal with guilt.
Do then.
This church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Interesting. Well, let us not dawdle. And we find ourselves here.
Turn around, sir. Get back in the grave!
Good grief. I'm getting wiser.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make your
New, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Oh, he is a big vampire.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
And we're just so scared of
These
you.
immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Lisa, can't let you through. Gone.
You will let me through because I need it.
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
When was this ever good news?
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Oh, sweet.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. To cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest, as you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Huh.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Well, again, this is very, very, very intense. Holy crap, I haven't said a word since I've been on here. Okay. Holy moly, here we go. Is there anywhere that we could get up on to keep them from spotting me? No, I don't think so. It's just trying to introduce himself, I guess. Get that blood back up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And use it again. Good night.
We have to stop it! Christ, he's dead!
Oh. Holy moly. Okay. So, I use blood when I do my claws. Okay, I thought that was a primary move. I didn't think that required blood for me to do that. And it used quite a bit of blood. Man. Okay, so claw when I absolutely have to use it. Got it. The claw. Oh no. Okay, let's. What's that? It has been chosen. Oh, that's fun. Pop like a pimple, he did. Oh, get off it. Fight this! Methinks I went the wrong way. But in this line of work, there's never a wrong way. There are ways you can go that give you more XP. Oh boy. Up. Oh, there's big dude again. Well, that's my cooldown. Oh, come off it.
I'd head back if I'm a user.
Would I?
Best be moving on.
What is
that? He's dead! Oh my god! Die, Bernie! Don't like Bernie, does it?
Filthy murdering bastard!
It's a murdering bastard!
the earth. You. I remember you. Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me. Made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Tell me what you are.
I am the whitened bones and blackened soil. The land made blood course through thy veins.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur. I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
This is random.
Traitor to us all. You're nothing but a warlord.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the guard.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
Oh boy. Every time I see you, you got some kind of bad news.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, The man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Pre-Wen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Alright. Guess we go find the guy.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Right. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can do it. Right. Absolutely. Okay. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Or do this one. That one requires 2,000. Yeah. Stamina. We're 15. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. That's interesting. What's this one? Control your target's blood. Oh, your control on your target's blood is now stronger, and the time you control it is increased. Target's blood will now burst out of their body, flowing towards your mouth to feed you without touching your... What? Oh, I need this. Oh my god. So as I'm controlling them, I make their blood burst from their body and flow into me, healing me. Like, what kind of fucking blood omen shit is that? Pretty much! What, dear? Like, you're fine. See, I thought about filling it with more dirt, but cutting out a small shape that I could put a plank of wood right there, and then bury that. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Right.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require medical assistance, Nurse?
I will be fine. as soon as I can get some sleep.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Right.
What on earth happened here? Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't
I have
have
a
to
second
worry
viewer.
about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Stab. Where is that guy? I guess he's over around here. This is my room. Guess we'll just go talk to... Oh, Sean Hampton. Hardy! Not Dr. Swanson. Alright, where are we going? to the docks. All sorts of stuff. Quinine, Club Essence. But dang it, dead end. Oh, I have to go in there.
Laughing at first.
It's been a while since we've seen any new faces round here.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I don't have any money for you leeches.
I'm not here for charity, Miss...
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Oh, cool. Oh, she's got... Oh, this is me selling. Okay. I'll think of what I need.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
Alright then.
Foolish girl when her pre-principles. She's got no idea.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed,
Wow.
that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Absolutely charming.
Do you
this
know
guy.
where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight, these parts would be running completely amok.
Found us another hideout. Ah, 420 XP. What? What? I doubt I can do anything, but we'll see. Yeah, I heard. Oh, Mr. Kevin! Mr. Red's finally coming down, is he? I don't know, I might do another stream, I might not. Fake fist. Increased blood absorption when using bite in combat. No, I think it's about all I can do for now. Alright guys, that just about does it. Thanks for dropping by. Another hour-long stream done. If you guys like what you saw, go ahead and leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!